offensive prowess of team to within those 70-point regions, which is not looking likely now.
So then the question is, can Leicester get up into the 80s and 90s? We've seen them do it, but not on a tremendously regular basis. Here's Hampton. Down to, well, trying to get it towards Williams, who steals it back from Jarvalainen. Williams gets in. Oh, what a finish from Tim Williams.
Tim Williams, superstar play there. Doesn't drop his head when the turnovers come in there. He's committed to the play, retrieves the basketball and puts it in. Big play.
Wow, it's loud in here already. He's the first Leicester player to 10, by the way. Here's Jarvalainen again. This time he doesn't take it. Drives instead, kicks it out to Lubiaro. Shot clock very low here. This needs to go up. It's down to 1. He's in trouble here. Well, they've turned it over anyway. Washington needs to watch out. He spins away from Jarvalainen. Washington to Ward Hibbert. Down to Hampton. Hampton gets it to Ward Hibbert. Oh, with the reverse layup.
Very crafty finish there. Remember, that's your power forward. Passing it to your, essentially your shooting guard there. What a finish.
Jarvalainen to Payne. Nicholas keeps it. Gets it down to Wiltshire. It's just through his hands, though. He thought it was knocked away, but it did look like he just didn't quite pull that one in. Hassan is coming in for Hubiaro.
I think a difficult pass there, but if you're a guy who averages over 7 assists a game, you think you're, fully rightfully to take that chance.
Hampton. Williams coming to post up. He gets just into his reach. Out to Ward Hibbert. He lets fly from 3-point range and over the top and off the stanchion. Zach Wells going to come back into the game for Hassan. 8 points so far for Rashad. Wiltshire trying to shake off Washington so he can get the ball. Down to Nicholas. Back out. Wiltshire has a little bit of room. That one was off the radar. I think Hampton had hold of Wells there to try and prevent him getting the rebound. And it is 15 black that the referee signals to the table.
And that's why basketball's such a sizist industry, isn't it? It's just, you're 7 foot, you're under the basket. You don't particularly have to do too much, but if you've got the ball under the basket, chances are you're going to be able to put it back, and Peter Hampton has to fight, scrap, and foul there to prevent the easy score.
What height are you now saying that it's sizist?
Now basketball's over, I'm 6'7" now,
yeah.
I was 6'8".
Yeah. In the program. Wiltshire overcooks that one. Here's Ward Hibbert in transition. Out to Washington, who peels out to the 3-point line, but misses the shot. I think Paul James was ready to call a timeout, but because it didn't go in, he decided against it. Nicholas out to Jarvalainen again from 3-point range. He's missed one. Ball is loose and Williams gets there first.
He's got that type of shot that when he raises up, I thought that was in again.
Yeah. Well, he was 3 of 3 as well before that. Here's Holder. Holder along the baseline, dumps it off to Williams. Just has enough to roll that one in. Timmy Williams now up to 12. He's 6 of 8 shooting.
Well, he's been active as well. It's not just his score, and he's retrieved the basketball. He's went after it. And a really good penetration there baseline from J.R. Holder as well. Still stuck on 0 points. Didn't force up a shot there. Saw his teammate was in a better position and dropped it off. And as a result, his team get a conversion.
Well, those behind the bench were on their feet as he gets a little breather there. They appreciate what he's done so far. His Payne from behind the arc. And that's a technical. They did get a flop warning earlier in the game. It was, I think, Nicholas at the other end of the floor, and Payne went down looking for a foul. So he gets a flop technical for that. It's one of them where I think if they hadn't given the warning, he would have got a warning there. But because they had, it's one shot, and then we'll go back to where the ball was, which was a Leicester rebound. Washington says, thank you very much for that free point. pressure up court, which eases away as Washington turns the Jets on. Here's Thompson to Washington. Washington. Hamden lets fly from three-point range. And good box out from Wells, and Järvelinen's able to clean it up. Järveläinen. Nicholas. Looking to go to work. Cross court to Wiltshire. Wiltshire tosses one up. Nice finish.
Good patience there from Raiders as well. Dante Nicholas really good at seeing what's going around him when he's got the ball in the post.
Ward Hibbert dumps it somehow into Thompson, and again he's needing 2 or 3 goes at it. Gets it out to Ward Hibbert for the triple. That doesn't go.
That's good look inside, I thought, from Josh Ward Hibbert. But if it hits you in the chest, it's a good pass, and Andrew Thompson just wasn't able to finish that.
Nicholas again trying to go to work on Ward Hibbert. To the fall away. Good finish again. And Rob Paternoster with 1:34 to go decides he's going to use a timeout here. His team trailing